Hello, how are you guys doing? Doing something a little bit different tonight. I floated this as an idea, and then people have been like, dude, when are you doing it? And I'm like, okay, fine. Okay, fine. We'll do it. Making a tier list on Jojo stuff. If you know of good tier maker tier list things for any of the things that I should be covering as far as tiers go, let me know. On your AMAM radio. Thank you for the 5 months of support. Well, thank you. I spent could you do me a favor and be opaque about anything past the first Doppio episode? Right, because you're probably watching the dub version. I will do my best, or at least once we get to the stands, I'm gonna suggest that you probably walk away until that's over, because I don't want you to get any spoilers. So if you're watching the dub version, I am going to be covering some of that stuff, so just watch out, I guess. Anyway, here's the tier list thing. Let's start off with the obvious one. The parts. So I believe I haven't seen this one and this one yet, so I can't put them on the tier list because I don't know. So as far as the rest of it goes, no, Steel Ball Run. Which one was that? Have I seen that one? I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah, that's like is that like a spin-off of the original? Okay, that's part 7. So I haven't seen that one, so I can't put that on the list. I'm only going to put the ones that I've actually seen on the list. I've watched all of the subbed anime that exists right now, and that means all of that has been animated so far. So these 3 I will not be covering in any way, shape, or form. All right, so I honestly think that this is the best one. I like the original one a lot. That one was solid. I liked it. Now, I don't know which one it's saying is which out of these 2. Is this part... See, this is the problem with these, is they're tiny. I want to say that this is... I honestly really didn't care for the last season. It was just kind of there. So this one is part 2, and... Wait, no. And this one's part 3. And this is part 4. Am I getting that right? So part 2 I thought was pretty good. I think I'm going to put it at a B. It's not bad. And then I'm going to put part 3 down here. Now, you might be like, Rev, that's not fair. Here's the reasoning on that. Alessi episodes. Those were in part 3, right? Fucking fight me. It would have been up here in the B territory. It gets knocked down 1 because of the Alessi episodes. This, however, I feel like was really close to being something I enjoy. Like, I really feel like the stands were most on point during part 4. I've done an entire watch through of them. If you want to watch that, it's on the I don't know anything about, and then I did the actually watching Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. And you can, like, it's sort of like Riff Tracks where you have to go and find it legally online, and then there's little beeps to let you know when to watch. That's the format I watched it in. So I was binging it for about, I want to say 3 months straight. Yeah, Stardust gets a hard pass because of, Death 13 and Alessi. Death 13 was okay. I didn't like the baby eating poop part. Like, justified, but, like, I didn't like watching it. I didn't see these. I haven't read these. I didn't read the manga. That was not part of the deal that I made as part of the charity thing, so I didn't go out of my way for them. This part, I didn't care. It could honestly go up maybe to C. But if I'm gonna just straight up do like in order best to worst out of these 5 parts, this is gonna be it. Death 13 was literally just like Freddy Krueger, right? So let me break down why I like each of these. This was doing a lot of new shit, and I felt like everyone in the first JoJo was doing things that made sense. Like, I understood why everyone was doing things. Gonna do all the stands that I remember, yes. Everyone in part 1 was doing things that made sense for them to be doing. For the most part, excluding the guy popping out of the horse. That was fucking weird, but really funny. That made no sense. Dio just being an extra bitch was also something that we just sort of accepted. I don't know what I'm going to do as the later half of this stream. I can't imagine I'm going to be able to do this for like a full like 3 hours or 2 hours. Wasn't that Jack the Ripper? Yeah, that just sort of happened. I don't really know why. What about punching a frog? That was funny. That was weird. There was some good shit in part 1. Part 4 desperately wanted to be Stardust, and I feel like the parts that made it good were when they stopped trying to be Stardust Crusaders. When they stopped trying to do everything that Stardust did, I feel like it did so much better. I understood the motivations of all the characters for the most part. I even understood the motivation of the bad guy. The bad guy made sense. He wanted a simple life. He just had a weird hand fetish. And that makes sense to me. I get that. You know? Like, I understood what he was trying to do with himself, even if he was awful. And, you know, the relationships between the different characters made sense. Fine. This felt very, like, Dragon Ball-esque, where it's just, like, villain of the week. Fish guy, I complained about excessively. I hated him. I hated that, like, half the stands that were into this in this season felt just like punch hard, strong, fast. Fish guy was in Stardust. So which one of these is the one? So this, which one was this fish guy? Which one was the one with the monkey? Yeah, wait a minute. Which one of these two is the one with the monkey? This is 2? Which one is this supposed to be? That looks... Oh, wait. No, hold up. Hold up. This is... Oh, right. Okay, no. This is the one with the Pillarman, right? No, this one actually gets bumped up because of that. Sorry, I thought that was Avidal in the picture there. Part 2 is the one with the Pillarman and the Nazis and that. Okay, no, it gets bumped up one. This one had monkey rapist, baby eating poop, and weird whatever the fuck that was with Alyssey thing. Stardust is villain of the week. That can go down in like tier C. Understood most of the motivations of everyone in this season. Like, that was fine. See, I thought there's body pillows in the monkey. Part 3 belongs in S. Stardust does, you think? This is my tier list. You make your own stream. You do your stream and you get people to watch that and argue with you on it. No, this is I think this is right. I understood why the Nazis were doing what they're doing, because that's what Nazis do. Weird, crazy science that was stupid. That's a thing that people know things for. Like, that's fine. Just a little Jinx, thank you for the 9 months of support. Yeah, no, sorry, I got confused on which one 2 was. I understood. I like when I get what's going on with the characters, and, yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's do, main characters parts 1 through 5. Okay, so these are only the characters that I know of. Now, they're drawn weird, so it's going to take me a minute to figure out who's who. I'm going to skip around a little bit because... It's going to be confusing otherwise. All right. All right. Iggy burns in hell. See what else is going on. I'm trying to pick out people that I remember. You're just boring. Like, I didn't like him as a protagonist. Like, I didn't... Tell me two defining character traits of Giorno. Like, he has no personality. Who cares? I might move people around a little bit once I get going with this. You can be in B. Oh, it goes up to SS tier. Does anyone deserve SS tier? You can have SS tier. Hold up. You can be up there. That's fine. Let's see. This is the flower, right? The cat flower thing? Is that what this is supposed to be representing? About the turtle. The turtle was cool. Turtle can be in like B, which means I bump you up a little bit because, like, stray cat. All right, stray cat was all right. It was a cat, so it gets a little bit higher up than usual. You were funny because you shot yourself a lot, but that's about it. Boring as fuck. No one cared about him. Ice guy, like one of the dumbest stands in that season. Invisibaby, you can be on cat tier. That's fine. Let's see who else is here. I like this guy. He was cool. You're going up to C. Yeah, that's about right. Pillarmen were cool. I like them, generally speaking. Was this the monkey? I think that's the monkey. I'm pretty sure that's the monkey. I'm gonna put him in burn in hell tier. I feel like that's legit. The rapey monkey can go in the bottom tier. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, he can go in burn in hell tier. I like to stand. Okay, I think this is just supposed to be rating who they are and not their stands. Right? Because there's another one for stands. So I think I should probably... It's really hard to rate some of these people without stands. All right, in that case, Baby is like... He's kind of... Yeah, he's pretty low down. Iggy can go up some, just that way you can be in a tier by yourself. Yeah, that's fine. This guy was fucking great. Like, the best parts of Stardust were probably the parts with Iggy. Or, not Iggy. Oingo and Boingo. I like that. That was cool. That was funny. You remember when Paul Nareff was in another season for no reason? That's what he was. That's a little bit spoilery. Yeah, I think it's going to be really impossible for me to not talk about spoilers for part 5 here. So I'm going to just stop trying now. Cool. Zenyatta and Mondada. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, so you need to go up there with... you two are cool. I like you. Yeah, there's just going to be spoilers, generally speaking, during this stream. I'm going to take off the no spoilers tags. That way people don't get confused. All right. Oingo and Boingo can be up at the top. They're good. Why is Mike in E? What? All right. Old witch. She had some shit going on. Like, she was all right. She was a good villain. God, I don't remember some of these people. Like, who the fuck are you? Smokey wasn't really around. Like, Smokey just sort of showed up for no fucking reason. Like, Smokey showed up for like half of an episode, and then everyone was like, Smokey, remember how important Smokey was? And it was like, no? Smokey was in like one episode. Smokey is a valid friend, sure. He had potential, but he didn't do anything. Yeah, he was supposed to be the speedwagon of the season, but he wasn't. I like the bit where he goes. That was funny. You can be up there. We're just rating like their personalities. Generic anime bullshit. You're right. All right. Tell me what you can tell me about Bruno that is not true about Goku. Tell me one thing that Bruno did that Goku wouldn't have done. Speak Italian? He licks people? Be a mom? He never licked anyone to taste their lies. So your reasoning behind why he's better than the most generic of generic anime protagonists is he likes to lick people and he's a good mom. Raises children. Okay, you got me on that one. 1 point for him. All right. Let's see. I liked him. He was good. Old Man Joe was a constant source of fun times in any series he was in. Just anything to do with Part 5 can go in this category, really. This really could just be named Part 5 and Iggy. And pointless side characters. This guy was, I think, better than anything that happened in Part 5. Chat is moving very fast as they're angry at me. Stromheim was a Nazi, so I feel like he should be really far down. But as far as his character goes, like, it was an interesting character. It was very Indiana Jones with Stromheim. Chef Guy is in 4? Yeah. Yeah, that's why he's up here. Like, being a Nazi makes me want to put him in, like, burn in hell tier. We'll come back to him. Jojo, Jotaro, show up and just be like, hey. I don't even remember you, my dude. Like, you were barely in an episode. She was alright. He's literally just Goku. Yeah. He's the sword. Yeah, it was a sword stand. See, the part of Stardust that I disliked was the constant villain of the week bullshit. And he was just the villain of the week for like 2 episodes, which was much better. We got like 2 episodes out of him before we stopped caring about him. He was never referenced again. He just got thrown in a river and whatever. Let's see. Dio. As far as villains go, I'm going to put you like, I think here. That's a tentative answer on Dio. I think the Pillarman. But does that mean that Lapio is better than Dio? That's wrong. We'll come back to Dio. I don't know about that one. This guy was a cool villain because I understood his motivations the entire time. Weirdo. But good. She had almost no personality. Insult can go in that category. Let's see. This guy, who even remembers him? Fucking hated that kid. Nazi is burned in hell. But we haven't decided if Nazi is burned in hell yet. But murder women for their hands to jerk off is... He was an interesting guy. I understood why he was doing what he was doing. You know? He's Pet Shop. Let's see. Who is this supposed to be? Because this is the guy who made it so that way if you told lies, you'd feel guilty, right? This guy was great. Best part of Stardust. You get a B. Oh, that's... Okay. Yeah, all right. So he's there. Thank you. And who the fuck is this supposed to be? This is Dio's dad? Everything is your fault. You can burn in hell. Literally everything is Dio's fault. Like, well, Dio's dad's fault. The other seasons wouldn't exist if it were not for Dio's dad being an asshole. So yeah, no, that's... He can burn in hell. Who the fuck is this? This is another one of the Pillarmen. I think all the Pillarmen are going to go in the same tier. Because honestly, they're kind of all the same guy. The torture dance dude? Oh, right, him. That scene was weird. It was all... Whatever. I feel like I need another tier in between D and Burn in Hell. I might have to make another one. Let's see. Pillarmen, you all go into the same tier. That scene was just out of left field for no reason. You were cool. You were cool. Are you Pillarmen cool? You're Pillarmen cool. Yeah. Wait, that one's Vanilla Ice? Oh, it's the self-eating guy. Okay. I don't even... Yeah, this is like the, like, I don't even remember you. Alright, let's see. Who else is there? Old Man Joe. The older of the Old Man Joes. Where are we putting you? He wasn't really in that one. He just kind of hung out with, like, Invisibaby. Still better than Stardust. Let's see. Who else do we have here? The kid was pretty good. Still don't know where to put Stromheim. Part E was, yeah. Yeah, the reason that they won in that part was because of that kid. That kid was on fucking his shit. Like, he knew what the fuck was up. If he had a stand, he'd be ruling the goddamn world. Why is the turtle so high? I just thought it was neat. Thought it was cool that there was a turtle there. Golden Wind, Golden Wind was just a slog. The other seasons there was enjoyable stuff for the most part, but Golden Wind was just like, I want to be Stardust. I want you to care about this. The kid still had cameras in his parents' room. Yeah, I guess. I mean, listen, the turtle was a turtle, which was pretty cool. Like, the turtle had a cool stand. And it was, like, basically the best part of... one of the better parts of Golden Wind. Did you like Golden Wind, like, at all? I liked the turtle. The turtle was good. I like turtles. Who else is here? This is the fisherman guy, right? Beach Boys. He had a character arc, so you can be a little bit higher up than a lot of Golden Wind. You're okay. Like, he was one of the worst parts of part 1. Is there a stand that's literally just a gun? Yeah, where's Whole Horse? Yeah. His stand is gun. There's 2 guys with gun as their stand. This guy and this guy. This guy's thing is his stand is Sex Pistols, because they're all named after things. And his thing is that his stand can kick the bullets and curve the shot. So there's that. And then Whole Horse just makes a gun appear and he shoots things. And it's invisible because stands are invisible to people who don't have stands. So Mista really, it doesn't have a gun as a stand, but I mean, close enough. A gun just appears in his hand. He was funny. You can be up there. This is the, like, honorable mentions tier. Like, this tier is generally, like, either the best of Stardust and Golden Wind or the worst of the seasons I actually liked. Is this a Pillarman? Is that who that's supposed to be? I get really confused on what these faces are supposed to be. That's Cars? Okay. You can be up here. He was cool. He's a good villain. Like, bit standard as far as villains go, but you know, he was more enjoyable. I felt like I felt like Cars was. Wait, why are you down? Oh, right, he's Vanilla Ice. Cars, like, I got his motivations. He just wanted to be super powerful. Like, that's fine. But after seeing it a couple of times, it's just like, you're ranking part 5 so low. Yeah, I just did a ranking of the parts, and I'd say that's right. Part 3 was better than part 5. This is what's his name, right? Like, you can be here, I guess, in both parts. Was he? I don't even really remember him in Golden Wind. Wait, he was in Golden Wind. Wait, what the fuck? Why was he in Golden Wind? He showed up for like 2 episodes. What was that? I just remembered he was in that season. What the fuck? All right. Avidal, plot exposition man. Get a pass. Oh, right. This is what's his name, the cop. All right. Well, you get to be in D tier because, or E tier because you're a cop. This guy's the sand guy. Like, I don't really remember you. What about Jonathan's dad? I'll get to him. I'll get to him. I'm just like getting all the ones that I remember out of the way first. Like, Sand Guy was okay. I just didn't like Stardust, I'll be honest. These are both Dio, I take it? Is that what that's supposed to be? It's like Dio in different parts? He made Giorno drink pee. Yeah, but Giorno liked it. He didn't seem to be like... He didn't seem to have any problems with it. That was kind of funny. He otherwise really didn't have a personality. I don't really feel like he's like... He shouldn't be on the same tier as... Oh, Mr. Mista is up a... Yeah, okay, you can go up one then. This guy's stand was okay. Like, probably one of the... It was alright. Okay, I'll give him a little bit more than that. Let's see. Who else is here? I still don't know where to put Cars or Dio. Controversial take, I know. So Jojo, for those of you who haven't seen it, is... What if everyone had psychic powers and their psychic powers were muscly men? Everything's a little bit homoerotic. Everything's a little bit gay. Sand Dude is Blind Dude. Yeah, I know. People are still mad about Sand Dude. Speaking of, oh, I don't think he's in this, is he? The gay couple? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are half of these people? This was like the rival guy in part 2. He wasn't that... He was alright. Oh, right. The rape computer guy. Yeah, Golden Wind. Man. Yeah, you can burn in hell. That was fucked up. Who is this? What was his stand? He was like a villain of the week bad guy, right? I just don't remember where he's from. The gamer? Alright. That scene was just kind of fan servicey. Like, oh, what if Jotaro played video games and he was bad at it? Alright. I'm legitimately confused on who of some of these people are. So, like, who the fuck are half of these people? You were from the first part and you were all right. That was Speedwagon. Speedwagon is a bro. If that's Speedwagon, Speedwagon's a bro. He gets bro tier. SS is bro tier. Absolved for all sins. Speedwagon was good. Like, I understood why Speedwagon did what he did. That's one of the best things about that part was, like, he tries to mug the guy and then the guy kicks his ass and he's like, wait a minute, you're kind of rad. Like, I'm gonna hang out with you and dedicate my life to you. It's such a weird part. Yeah. It's like, alright, fine. Like, I thought he was interesting, and it was interesting to have him as a redeeming, like, a consistent plot point throughout the rest of it. Like, good guy. Alright, All right, let's just go through the ones that we have left. All right, this dude. Who the fuck is this? This guy. Guitar guy. It's completely forgettable. Don't even remember who that is. He's the guy that they fought at the lighthouse. Then he had a guitar and he played it real good. And we thought he was going to be the big bad, but he wasn't. Completely forgettable. All right, this guy. Who is this? Is this Alessi? Okay, yeah, you can burn in hell. All right, this. Cinderella. Her stand was cool. I liked her. This is the like weird side characters that were kind of cool and should have had more develop. All right, yeah, this one's supposed to be King Crimson. Why did wait, what did King Crimson even do? He was just like doll. He was, yeah, I guess. Dio, we'll come back to that. Who is this supposed to be? This is my list. I get to make my list however I want. The chart looks ugly now. I mean, it's going to be an ugly ass chart. Jonathan's girl? I literally don't remember who that is. Yeah, fair enough. All right, this guy? Is this a shark dude? Is this the gay shark guy? Oh, Little Feet. Right, him. All right, this guy. Ant-Man. Purple Haze. Oh, right, he was in that season. This is Jonathan's dad, right? All right. Get like I feel like he honestly could be in Burn in Hell tier, and let me justify this. Everything is also sort of his fault. Like, Dio had a bad upbringing, but maybe if he had a father figure who actually gave a shit about his life, he could have been, someone. But, but otherwise, he seemed all right. So I'm kind of cutting the difference on him. Like, had I been given more information, maybe he was too nice to Dio's dad. Yeah, he's kind of a dumbass. All right, anyway. This is... Who the fuck? I'm sorry I'm, forgetting who all of these people are. It's just they're drawn different in the manga. Jataro's mom. Right, Jataro's mom, could have been cool. Jataro could have been a more interesting character if we knew anything about her. If we knew anything about her and she had any personality, that might be better. But still, I feel like better than a majority of Golden Wind. Holly was kind of annoying. She was fine. All right. This. She had a personality. She had a little bit of a personality. Mirror Man, that was kind of a cool. I mean, but he didn't have a. Wait, I'm just rating him off of his stand. What was he like? What did he do? He was just another assassin, wasn't he? You can be up here. You can be up there. No, you go down one. He's just evil. Okay. This is Jonathan from the second part, correct? Joseph. And this is Jonathan. All right. I liked them. You go up here. All right. You had blue hair. You can be, Is that right, though? I mean, he did make me giggle. I feel like a giggle tear is pretty good. Maybe you come down, because you didn't really make me laugh. Thank you for the 5 bits, iComputer. Jonathan has brown hair. In the manga, it's blue. Chad is reverse. You know, honestly, they're kind of... Like, I really liked Part 2's protagonist because he just fucking, like, as soon as things went tits up, he was like, wait a minute. I got a plan. And then he leaves. That's great. I love that. So, all versions of Jonathan, except for Old Man Joe, go up there. Like, the oldest of Old Man Joe's goes down here because he just really didn't do anything with him in that season. And he was... Also, we found out that he was cheating on his wife in that season. So, he gets downranked at that point. He's cheating on his wife back here, but we didn't know it then. Unzerotic, thank you for the 9 months of support. This list is as arbitrary as I want it to be. Who is this? Why is Turtle in B? Because turtles are cool. Rock, paper, scissors kid. Alright, who is this? This episode sucked. Lisa. She was cool. Was she as cool as everyone in this list so far? Yes. Was she cooler than that? She can go up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Who's this? Is this the lady that if you touch something, your hand got stuck to it, or everything in the universe got attracted to you, right? I completely forgot about her. This is the alien? That was unnecessary. Magnet boobs? Right, yeah, magnet boobs can be in the I forgot about you were thing. Why isn't the turtle higher? I mean, that's legit. I literally just remembered her. It took me a minute to find out. The alien... Why the fuck are there aliens? Why the fuck are there aliens in Jojo? What even is that? I'm confident of where the turtle is right now. That is legitimate. Some of the other people, I'm like, Why not? All right. Who's this? Blind water guy. Wait, who the fuck is this? Isn't this a... Who the fuck is this? I thought this was the desert guy. That's the slime guy. Oh, slime guy. Yeah, you deserve to be, and I don't even remember who you were, Tier, because I thought you were someone else. And legitimately went with that for a while and was fine with it. Alright. Yeah. Fake Kakyon guy. Alright, he was alright. You can go up a little bit. I need to declutter this tier a bit. Very few people deserve to be above C tier. Like that part where it goes that was funny. That's all right. Who's this? Dio's little the idiot vampire who got put in the coffin. Okay, is this the guy that's like he has a stand where there's another like stand, like his stand is on the back of his head or whatever? Yeah, he made me laugh. He gave me a giggle. You're kind of pointless. You get an honorable mentions. You get to be higher than everyone else in Stardust. Dio's last line of defense, the dumbest thing. Who's this? Grateful Dead was an old lady, right? Old guy stand. Oh, the guy that aged people on the train. You needed more backstory. That could have been a cool, like, constant presence. He could have been a legitimate, like, end boss guy. Like, that could have been rad. They could have done that for the end boss of a season, and that would have been great, but it was boring because they didn't do enough with it. So you get to be in the weird side characters that were kind of cool and should have had more development / Koichi tier. All right, who's this? The ghost girl. You get to be in honorable mentions because I feel like they gave her the right amount of development to just eke out of being in should have had more development here. Who's this? Metallica. That was cool. That was alright. Like, I think the assassins can be kind of split between these two tiers. Like, they're alright. They were better than the villains in the first season, or in Stardust, but it was a cool fight. I think they could have done more with him, though. He gets a bit more manga or backstory in the manga. We'll come back to Stromheim and Dio. I feel like those need to be done last. Who's this? It's not about the stands. It's just about who they were personally. We have another one for just the stands. Craftwork. Velocity Man. One of the two gay assassin team. That fight was cool. And I thought they were going to do more with that, but that fight was cool. But that's his stand. I don't know. He can be there. Who's this? He's the other one. Wait. This is Truck Fight? Old Speedwagon. Old Speedwagon gets to be up with the other Speedwagon. Where is other Speedwagon? You get to be up there. Speedwagon gets to be in the same tier. This is the truck guy? Who's the one on the truck? Truck Fight, not Shark Fight. The road rampage episode? The guy that missed a fight on a truck. Oh, yeah, whatever. I forgot who you were. All right, this guy? This is Gay Shark Man. Okay, Gay Shark Man can be up there. This guy? Strizo? The guy that Joseph fights first. I'm going to see what he looks like in the anime because I do not remember. Oh, that dude. That dude. Yeah, he was a... Oh. There we go. That dude. Yeah. You were honorable mentions tier. Could have been a legitimate like villain in a different series, but was cool. That was fine. This one? Who's this? Like, if you were almost threat, that would have been cool. I'll bump you up a little bit for that. Susie? Susie Q. Joseph's wife. About on the same tier as... Yeah. Yeah, they're about the same tier, the two of them. Like, I feel like she deserves to be above Old Man Joe, but she got possessed by AC/DC. Right. The nurse. All right, who's this? The other gay assassin? All right, him. And who's this? That was a cool, fight. And they get bumped up just because they had a cool fight. Pylon dude. Right, the guy in the pylon. Yeah, I feel like they should have had more information on him. All right, so that leaves us with Stromheim and Dio. Stromheim. I don't want to give Stromheim a high rating. But I also do. Stromheim is SS tier. I don't really want to put the Nazi in SS tier. I know why you want me to put him there, but that's not how it works. I'm going to put him in C tier, and the reason is that he ended up being a bro. Like, to the extent of, like, even, like, Speedwagon in some degree. But he was also a Nazi, which is pretty bad. Like, really bad. But, like, you know, he also had a gun in his belly, which was funny. So he almost could be up to You Made Me Giggle tier. He was semi-Nazi. He was full-on Nazi. He wasn't a bigoted Nazi. He just liked war. You pick a different army, dude. Join another army. He was full on. Hold up. You remember how he showed up to a fight and then immediately did the Roman salute? You remember how that was a thing? You remember how he actually killed people? You remember that? You remember how he experimented on people? Like, he might be going down. Yeah, no. Actually, wait a minute, he was a Nazi. He's still likable, but he was a Nazi. I'm remembering how he led actual, like, slaves to their death. Also, I just noticed this one, and that's pretty amazing. Alright, so now we got Dio. Is this Dio twice? Is this Stardust Dio versus Part 2's Dio? Or Part 1 and Part 3? Okay. Part 1 Dio, like, cool. Good villain. Part 3 villain, I want to put him in, like, I want to make a new tier just for Dio. Can I do that? All right. Mad. There we go. I'm so made right now. I was like, I typed make right. What are you guys talking about? All right, but no, seriously, let's put Dio somewhere. Yeah, I could make another tier for here. Hold up. All right, now Dio, you can go up a little bit higher. Dio, like, I think he was one of the better villains. Like, he was probably one of the only redeeming parts of Stardust. Like, Dio is just a fucking joke of a villain, and it's great. Dio can go in giggle tier. Let me make sure I got all this right. All right. Bro tier? Fine. Yeah. Made me giggle tier. Yeah. Just good characters all around, but not, like, perfect. Sure. Turtle. And good villains that could have used a little bit more work. Yeah. Whole Horse did make me giggle, but, like, you know, some of these characters made me giggle, and I mean, like, yeah. Villain slash Josuke tier. I like this guy. I thought he was cool. He was all right, but he was definitely, like, the worst part of part 1. Like, I just kind of, like, didn't care about the weird magic man. his thing was cool. Just making sure that I got all of this. You have interesting tastes. Yeah, I know. Am I gonna watch the Rohan? Wait, who is a? Which one do you mean was a pedo? This guy? He didn't do anything to kids, as far as I remember. He just hung out with kids. It was weird. This is Locke guy, not Alessi. You're just kind of an asshole. Like, I feel like a majority of the people in this tier, if you had done an entire season about them, excluding you. Yeah, I feel like most of the people in this tier here, if you had a like spin-off season, you could probably make a fairly interesting anime about that. He wanted someone who was 16. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was weird. You can go down one for that. He was only 20, so it was a 4-year difference, but still weird. Tertiary characters, yeah. And this tier just don't give a shit about anyone in this tier. Like, nothing that happened with any of these characters was memorable or enjoyable when it happened. Koichi did get a spinoff and it was It was bad. Okay. In Stromheim, I feel like we've talked to death, and I feel like all of these are justified. Yeah, part 5 was just like, I don't care. Rev, you have bad opinions, and here you are to listen to them. Yes, these are bad opinions coming out of my face. Yeah, alright. I didn't save the first tier list. Let's see. We did this one. Okay, cool. I'm just going to save all of them, and then we can just like go back and look. Openings. I feel like for this one, I'm going to have to go re-listen to them. All right. This is let's be clear about which one was which. All right, hold up. Here's what I'm meant to do. Mute. All right. This one is part 2, right? They're in order? Okay. This song was a banger. That was cool. This song grew on me. Like, I hated it at first, but it was good. They're in order. Okay, good. Which one was this? What did that sound like, though? Part 3 Jojo intro. Let's see. Is it this one? Also, have you guys listened to that Sturgill what's his name? Sturgill. I want to say Simpson, but that's not right. Sing along and all that. It's the guy who did the animations for that part did a thing. Like he did the video, like the stuff for the names in order are Stand Proud, In the World's Crazy, Noisy, Bizarre Town, Chase. All right. Stand Proud. Why was I looking up Steel Ball Run? I was trying to remember what the fuck that one was, and I hadn't seen it yet. All right. Which one was this? Yeah. It was kind of in the, like, I grew on me tier. It might get ranked down. Like, if there was a step between A and B, I feel like it would be leaning more towards B than A, but, you know. All right. This one is the second half of, you should listen to the unit versions of this where each part sings this song. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Stand Proud, like the guy who did the animation for that intro, did like a country music stars video. Like an entire fucking, like, basically concept album worth of stuff, but it wasn't a concept album. It's good. It's a good fucking song. Sturgill Simpson. Yeah. Great shit. It's the one where Dio stops time. All right. Intro 2. Which one was this? Whatever. Part 4, intro 1. I have to, like, listen to, like, 5 seconds of it to remember what they are. It kind of gets in the, like, what the fuck tier because it's, like, kind of too jazzy. Or too, like, disco-y, I guess. Like, it's kind of weird. Which one is this? I like that one. It grew on me. And this is the 4th one? Or 3rd one for part 2? Right. So I'm like, I'm having to go back and listen to them because it's been a minute. Sorry, I know I've got awful opinions. Where was this one? I feel like I'm going to knock everything down one, so that way I can put these here. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. But, like, I'm just doing it just to differentiate things a little bit. Then this is part 5, intro 1. Right. All right, and then part 2, or part 5, opening 2. Right, this is the Black Hole Sun-esque one. Yeah. I just got re-invited to my own chat. Thank you, Twitch, for letting me know. Give part 5 a rating out of 10. As far as Jojo goes, like, 5. Like, just in general, 5. Holy fuck, I got a sub? Thank you to whoever subbed me to me. Oh, that was me, because that's how it works. Streamer in chat. Part 5, like a 5 or a 10. Like, below average. It's fine. Like, I feel like it tried to be Stardust too hard, and Stardust wasn't even the best part of JoJo. So it's like... Best Joe Bros. Did we already do this tier? Oh my god, this is the same fucking thing again. I've already done this. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are these people? No, we're not doing this again. I've already rated them once. I feel like we've done this once. We already did this tier. No, it was a different thing, but it feels so similar. Antagonist, protagonist, main characters. Right, alright, we did that one. Stands. Part 3 through 5? What about... Okay, yeah, I guess there weren't stands in part 1. Alright. Rape computer goes in the bottom. So this is just like, was it a cool stand or not? Like, did I enjoy that stand was happening? Where's the boat? All right. Where's the boat? Is that the boat? Is that supposed to be the boat? Computer, thank you for the 2 months of support. All right. You can go in there too. Strength needs to go low. This was fucking hilarious. You get to be high up. Just this was a fun plot device. It was stupid. No, you're going up higher. Man in photograph was stupid. Fuck that. And this is not like who would win in a fight. It's like, which one did I enjoy watching an episode about it? I did not care. I did not care. Boring, but not like awful. Just boring. This one was neat. Any of the ones where they had to do something neat to fight it. That was cool. Stabby punch time ones. Like, fuck you. Boring. Slightly less boring, but boring. Neat. You can go up a little bit higher. And again, this is not based on which one would win a fight. It's straight up just like, how interesting was it that it happened? Just whatever. Boring. Punchy dude, I don't care. Punchy dude, you go down here. Ice guy, you go down here. Like, all of you go down here because your stands were boring and forgettable. Weird clown, cool idea. Turtle. Turtle was cool. Turtle was a great stand. Polnareff was just stabby guy. Like, I think the stands where it's just like punch hard, strong, fast, boring. Cool. Very cool. Liked it a lot. Bullets they're okay. I feel like they're about that level, yeah. First guy, second row. Oh, is that that's what's his name's? Aerosmith, right? Racing time is I must be getting confused. This is Dio's stand, isn't it? That's Dio's stand. You can be a little bit higher up. That was cool. I forgot even what Dio's stand looked like. I wasn't paying attention to him. Little Bomber. Yeah. It was more interesting than just punch hard, strong, fast. This one was okay. The Rock should have had more stuff happening with it. Like, such an underutilized thought, you know? Guy crawling in the ground, that was fucking weird. It's taking me a minute to figure out what the fuck these stands are supposed to be. Zipperman. It's better than the strong punch hard ones. Like, Rolling Stone was cool. You'll go up one for being cool, but just underutilized. He didn't even have a stand, right? Zipperman is, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm using the names that it said in the captions, because I was reading the captions while I was watching it. Now we play which stands are worse than a rock. Yeah. Shape-shifting. Yeah. Guess that was okay. Whatever. This is Spice Girl. Spice Woman. You should do substand name versus real stand name. I think it was more interesting than the average punchy guy stand. Again, the cool concept completely wasted. This is the can transform into different things. That was pretty cool. That was cool. I like that one. That one was good too. Iggy Sand, I guess. It's better. Moody Blues was the ability to like turn back time on an area. That was cool. Sound effects, like it kind of wiggles in between these two. You know, it's somewhere in here and I'm not really sure where, so it's going to be an A. Lock was cool. I feel like they did a decent job with it. Mannequin thing was cool. I like this one. Like it, yeah, yeah. Let's see. This is the slime guy. That was pretty good. Your criteria don't make sense. My system doesn't make sense, no. You have a slight bias towards part 5. Like, I like the stands in part 5 or I dislike the stands in part 5. Slime guy better than Killer Queen. We're talking, okay, so again, this is not their power level, like which one would win in a fight. Slime guy, I feel like is kind of the same stand as this. You know? Hierophant Green. You just punch things, right? Like he shot little like pew, 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 right? That was it. Boring. That was cool. Then they did stuff with it. How was overall enjoyment? Yeah, it's overall enjoyment. How much I enjoyed the fight. Like, this had some cool bits to it, but, like, they really didn't do too much with it. Emerald Splash was just kind of whatever. I honestly could not tell you the difference between Koichi's stands. Like, I've completely forgotten, and I just don't give a shit. Metal, cool. I liked it. This was kind of boring. It just shot out things, but it was a cat. Somewhere in there. Will I be rating the characters? I did. I did this here. It made people mad. This was, what's his name's ability? I liked it. It can be up here. We might wiggle things around a bit. It's Red Hot Chili Pepper and not Koichi's stand. This is Red Hot Chili Pepper. This is how little I give a shit about Koichi stands. All right, we'll put him down there again. I'll come back to that. No, this is Red. Wait, what the fuck are these supposed to be representing? All right. Oh, this is the food guy. That was okay. That was all right. I like that well enough. This is a punchy guy stand, but it was a better punchy guy stand. I might want to like separate out the punchy guy stands. Like, some of them were slightly more interesting. Like this was cool. I like that. This is the it created holes and things. It didn't punch though. Neither did Emerald Splash, but you know, it was void. Yeah, he just created a hole in things. I mean, it's all right. It's just at the end of the day, it's a thing that you like the ones that are in this tier and this tier. You could write a like legitimate full-on novel about, right? This tier is just Stardust Crusaders kind of shit. Where just like guy shows up, oh no, he's gonna attack us. What does he do with his stand on the daily basis? You know, does he do anything with it? This guy, his life revolves around it. This guy could become a doctor. This guy is Freddy Krueger. They literally made a movie about that. The world, you can go up one. Sure, I'll give you one. Why is the world S tier? These ones I felt like were interesting mechanics. I like time manipulation stuff. I like that kind of stuff. The sun. So to be clear, the sun's ability was just heat for the most part, right? Like I got a laugh out of it, but at the end of the day, it was just like the sun, right? Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot you can do with that. The sun is pretty funny, but not as funny as a rock. All right. Oh, gun. Gun was good. Gun was funny. Not as good as that, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Gun was a good stand. Wishes. This one was the wishes, right? Where you could wish for anything, but it was be done in the dumbest fucked up way possible. That was cool. I like that. In fact, you can go up even higher. It was just a regular ass genie. Yeah. Yeah. A hair. It's okay. All right. So this is the end of part 5, right? That's what that's supposed to be? That can go all the way up here. That was cool. This was just like, all right, fine, whatever. The end was cool, though. Like, this ending was just like, huh, okay. The counterspell stand, yeah. Is this a Leslie's stand? Flamadus, thank you for the gift subs. Holy shit. Make sure you thank him if you got one. Thank you, dude. 15 dropped in chat. Very kind of you. Yeah, he was the pink shadow. He just made people baby, right? Like, did I hate Boat, or did I hate that the monkey was, like, creepy? Like, the boat wasn't that bad. It was the monkey that was the problem, right? The boat didn't really do anything that was like... It could be up here. I hated the monkey. I didn't hate the boat. The boat was a cool concept. The monkey was a creeper. Like, just the idea... So, to be clear, this is the stand users, excluding their stands. We're just talking about what they were like personality-wise. This one is what were the stands like outside of the character, and how was it used. I've never played any Jojo games. If the user weren't a rapey monkey, it would be pretty good. It was literally a boat. It turned a small boat into a big boat. That was kind of cool. That's about as cool as hair, or a cat that shoots bubble lasers, or a gun. Like, that seems about right. Let's see. God, I don't remember some of these. Like, who the fuck are half of these? This is the second fish guy, right? Or was this the fish guy? This is the fish guy that I hated, right? Oh, Green Day? Green Day was cool. Yeah. This is the infamous fish guy. You can burn in hell. That was such a boring fucking concept. What are these other ones representing? This is the guy that went through the electrical lines, right? This is the electric guitar guy's stand. You'd be up there, I guess. Did I already do Notorious B.I.G.? Not yet, no. See. Some of these were drawn differently. This is the mirror guy, right? This is the guy in Stardust who... JB. Thank you for the subs. Again, make sure you thank him if you got a sub. Sub bombs going off in chat repetitively. My opinions are correct on everything, apparently. Thank you. This was a cool stand. I like this one. It can be up there. Like, it's not like, what the fuck, that's neat here, but, like, pretty cool. The power tower was cool. Like, conceptually, that fight was interesting. Like, and it's, like, the only stand that I remember that, like, was actively detrimental to the user. Like, that was an interesting idea. Well, I'm glad, Flammidus. Part 5 apparently is a divisive opinion. Cheap Trick. I literally don't remember that one. You can't see my back. I like the you can't see my back guy. Where was he? Fifth one, first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, that was cool. You can go up one more than there. Sorry, sometimes I gotta drag them to like a spot and then move them up a little bit more. All right. I keep looking at this guy and I'm like, I remember him, but I don't remember what he did. Who the fuck was this one? I can't believe I've actually been doing this for an hour and a half. Lovers. This is the guy that, like, you had to do what he said or else you would... No, this is the weird cancer one, wasn't it? Jotaro Bridge. This one was pretty good. That was alright. They did some neat stuff with it. Where was the cancer one that, like, you had to, like, get rid of it? Brain tumor. Alright, let's go in order. Who is this? Which one was this? Like, what is... Some of these I just don't even know what I'm trying to look at there. Eighth one, first row, 6 from your right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Waterman from part 4. Oh, yeah, that was pretty cool. That was a neat fight. Yeah, you can be up here. This is like neat fight tier. Who is this one? Gamer stand? Like, I barely remember how that stand even works. Yeah. Whatever. I feel like it was better than a lot of these punchy ones. I need another tier. Just punching. D. F. And by punching, I mean, like, generally just, like, they punch things, and then that's the solution. That's it. That's all that happened. He can read minds. Yeah, that was alright. Why is cream? Yeah, but that's not how, like, rating systems go. No one puts E in the rating system. It's SS for you did great, S for you did pretty good, like, better than usual. A is above average, and B is for basic bitch, and C is for can't believe you didn't fail, and D is for dumbass, and F is for failure. E is not in the rating system. Who is this again? E is for eat dick. Bad Company? Bad Company was alright. I'm beginning to realize that my issue, I think, with part 3, 4. Part 4, I feel like, was that they had cool stands, but they didn't really... I don't know. For some reason, that part 4 just didn't feel as good. Like, they got the stands right, and they got the characters right, but just something about it was like, eh. But it was still better than Stardust. It, the parts where it stopped trying to be Stardust were the best parts of it. I really liked the downscaling to just being one town in part 4. Like, the problem with, like, I don't know, Dragon Ball and stuff is it just keeps escalating. It keeps escalating. We got to save the world. We got to save the universe. We got to save existence, you know? But, like, with part 4, it was just like, there's some fucked up shit going on in this town. We should do something about it. You know? Like, it went from the world is in threat. Like, I need vengeance for my father, part 1. I need, we gotta stop this threat to the world, part 2. We gotta, stop Dio. He's a threat to the world, part 3. And then instead of escalating, it was just like, we just, you know, this kind of fucked up shit's happening. Like, fucked up shit's happening in this town. And then part 5 is like, the mafia, I guess. You know? It was like, why do I think that parts of 4 feel like Stardust? They get a little villain of the week every now and then. They get the, they try and do, like, I don't know. We gotta stop Dio's boyfriend is part 5. What? Is that part 6? Part 4 is kind of Scooby-Doo. Part 4 is definitely like the slice of life version of Jojo. Oh, I don't care. Until it's an anime, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna read the manga. I'll be honest. Like, I'm glad I had the experience, but definitely, like, you know, I'm not gonna go and read the mangoes. Who's this? Oh, I have short-term memory. I've forgotten even if you told me who this is. Rock, paper, scissors. There's so many in this tier that I feel like I probably should separate that out. It was a cool idea for a stand. The kid was just annoying as fuck. There's no way you could watch me, like, fall through on that incentive. With the anime, you guys could see that I followed through with what I said. You know? Who's this one? Like, maybe I could bump him up a little bit. Is he good as collecting coins? Yeah, he's closer to that tier. Cinderella. Yeah, all right. And this guy? You could read the mango on stream, I guess. Shark. This is the shark in part 5. It's kind of a punchy stand, but like it had a bit more going for it because they combined stands. It was one of my favorite things that they did in part 5. I feel like they should do that more often, where they have 2 stands working in tandem that are kind of boring. Like, teleporting shark is like, all right, it's fine. But the combining it with the guy that makes it so you can't say that you're under attack made it more interesting. So it's like, it's boring because it's just a punchy stand, really. But it's better just because of how they use it. And once we get to the you can't talk guy, you know what? No, I'm gonna bring him down. I'm gonna bring the talky one up because it was only interesting because you couldn't talk about it. So who is this one? Is this the alien again? Ebony Devil. Oh, the doll at the hotel. Right. That was pretty. That was all right. That was all right. All right. He was actively saying the opposite of what was happening. Yeah. Arm tumor. All right. Cancer stand was. It was better than like punchy stands. This one. The tumor that punches you. Yeah. That was that one. Got it. All right. This one. Fear guy. Printer? Paper guy. Oh, that guy. That was cool. I like that. Yeah. If you are afraid of him, he gets you. Like that was cool. I liked that as a concept. These all would make decent movies. And if I saw like a mini series, like an OVA with just them, it might be cool. You know? Like an OVA where this slime asshole goes and kills someone else for Dio. You know? Like that would be pretty cool. I'd be all right with that. Detective dude prior to him becoming a mafioso, using his ability. Cool. This. Water hand? Water hand. Really strong water. The water in the desert. Oh, it's a punchy stand. Never mind. All right, this one. The blind guy stand. Literally forgot about it. High priestess. Could metal in the submarine. I'm going to give it a little bit more just because it was more interesting the way that fight went. The submarine fight. The submarine fight was cool. I like that one. It was an interesting fight. This one? Feet? Highway star. The fast feet on a motorcycle. I like that. I thought that was interesting. Like that was like I thought that was a legitimate threat for a while, and he ended up being a bro. And I know that doesn't really take account into this, but like causing car wrecks was pretty cool. This one, what is even going on in that picture? Oh, this is what's her name? She just had roses that were killing her. Whatever. Trying to ascertain what some of these pictures are supposed to be showing me. This one is Icebird. Oh, pet shops. Yeah, whatever. Punchy stand. All right. Zombie stand. Zombie stand. Zombies are always gonna get a strong, like, good point on them. Zombie gas. Yeah. Zombie gas is cool. Craftworks. This is the make things tiny. Craftwork again. This was controlled metal. Or everything stays, or the truck fight in general, where he knocked things and then they went really fast. It's better in a regular punchy stand, but it's still not good. Gmod physics the stand. Yeah. Okay. We've gotten to the ones that I don't even remember what the fuck they are. Is this small people stand? Is this tiny feet? Just kind of whatever. This guy. It's also it's bears mentioning that these are like a 1x1 square on my screen. Like I can barely see what the fuck that's supposed to be in that. Scroll down. Mirror Man. I thought that was neat. That was a neat fight. Can't see it. All right, this one. Sorry, I don't know where your screen region is at. Okay, you guys can see all the way to here. Metallica. I thought that was an interesting fight, but it was still kind of a punchy stand. It was pretty good. Is this Notorious B.I.G.? Meat on the floor. I liked it conceptually because it was really off the wall. It was still a punchy stand at the end of the day, but it was literally like the guy ran up to them, got shot, and died. And then they're like, huh, that was weird. Let's not figure that out at all. And then it turns out to be a huge fucking problem and the plane crashes. Like, that was cool. That was an interesting series of events. It was better than suddenly a fish appears. You know? Like, fuck that. That's boring. Which one is this? You guys can't see unless if I scroll down. It was never defeated. Yeah, it was just still alive. It was just doing its thing. Gambler's stand. Okay, so the deal with that was he took your soul. That's pretty good. Feels like there might need to be a tier in between these two, perhaps. But okay. Why is Grr so hard? Please stop gambling stand. Purple haze. They just killed things. It's like, all right. Just killed people. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Like, I love how they introduced this character and then he was like, nah, never mind. The rat stand. I was sick as a dog this episode. Rat gun. What the fuck happened in that one? Like, I was so sick. Like, I probably should have not tried to, like, watch that episode that day because I was so incredibly sick that day. Like, I was bedridden for, like, a week because of that shit. The rat that could shoot. I'm going to give that one the benefit of the doubt and say that it was better than I remembered it being. It turned people into pure meat. Okay. Right. Yeah, that's like a pretty neat threat, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where to put this one, I'll be honest. Silver Chariot Requiem. It's the you couldn't go near it because it would just stop you and cause your stand to work against you thing. No, it was everyone switches bodies. It's kind of boring. But it was a shadow of your soul. It was both. I'm gonna bump it up because it wasn't just swap bodies. Because I've seen that. That's whatever. I saw your name. It was good. I'll bump it up a little bit. It was at least as good as a rock. This one. It's kind of a clusterfuck. You mutated as well. Condom boat. I guess. This one I remember the like stats page for it, but I don't remember what it was. The red tongue stand. Tongue stand, yes. Yes. Cool as fuck. Like, this fight was so much better because of that. This was a punchy stand that had really not a whole lot going on for it, but because he was hanging out with this guy, it was great. What the fuck is this supposed to be? It's just line art. I don't remember line art as a stand. Dio's house? The stand that made Dio's mansion into a maze. It lasted for 5 seconds. Dude in the... What? A stand they killed the user for immediately. Oh, wait. E, I guess. No. Did that wrong. I don't even remember what you guys are talking about. Like, I've read everyone's explanation of what this one is supposed to be. I don't even fucking remember that shit. I don't even remember that. What is this one? This makes everyone old? Old guy, I feel like, again, cool fight, legitimately terrifying, would have been a cool season in of himself. And then this last one is what? Car. Oh, the car? It's not literally punching, but boring. All right, let me see if I got this right. All right. These were cool because they affected time and space. Yeah, basically. These were cool because they were used creatively. And also rat gun. I don't know if rat gun really deserves that. I think rat gun is going to go down into I forgot you existed. That's wrong. Like, I feel like this one was probably more interesting than I remember, but I was sick as a dog. I can't remember that one to the life of me. To the life of me, for the life of me. Killer Queen has time powers. I guess it did. I mean, I keep thinking about Killer Queen and its like explosion thing. All right, you can go up a tier. You get one. I'll bring you up a little bit. All right, kicking bullets around, that was all right. These are all like okay. They're like fighting stands, but more interesting. Or like weird world affecting stuff, but isn't like quite as cool as this tier. Okay, cool. Does Aerosmith really deserve to be this high up? I don't really feel like that's a good description of this tier anymore. It's okay. This one was neat. These were weird. These three were weird. Alien guy was just, I don't know, whatever. They didn't use him enough. This fucking cat thing scares me. Kind of freaks me out a bit. I'm gonna bring this down a tier now that this boring tier exists. Missed potential? Perhaps. The alien was in a few episodes. Yeah. And I like the hopping from shadow to shadow thing. Yeah, I guess missed potential. Please do part 8 stands. I don't know what any of them are. I didn't watch it. I'm only going like parts 3 to 5 because that's all I saw. Like I only saw the anime. I watched it subbed. I know. I know. All right. All right, yeah, no, I feel good about this. I think this is right. All right. Are there any other JoJo tier lists that are worth doing? I did the openings. I did the Joe Bros. Just characters in general. These are kind of all the same. Like, these three right here are all the kind of the same shit. And I did that already. It was this. We done yet? I feel like we might be done. Wait, yeah. Yeah. Which stands do I like appearance-wise? I mean, like, aesthetically, I don't really care for most of them. Outros? Oh, if they've got the outros, we should do that. Ultimate waifu tier list. Oof. For Danganronpa. Oof. All right. Jojo ending songs. Okay. Jojo ending. All stands, main characters, Jojo characters. Songs? This is literally this one again, isn't it? All openings. Is this the songs? Are these the outros? Okay, it's some of the intros and some of the outros. We're going to treat this as if it's just the outros. Okay, hold up. We can actually cheese this shit. But they've changed what the pictures are, so I don't know what any of this shit is. God damn it. Alright, well, alright. So we're just gonna... Let me just do cross comparison here. Alright. This one went here, right? Breakdown. That one, right? And then this one was here, and then this one was here? No, it was down one. Alright. How about... Such an arbitrary tier. All right, cool. There we go. We already did this. We're not doing it again. All right, which other ones did I already do? This is Walk Like an Egyptian. It was controversial take. Okay. Is this roundabout? Like, these images are vague as fuck. Like, I barely have any concept of what the fuck is supposed to be going on here. This is roundabout? This is freaking you? Okay. You go up one just because you're freaking you. I forgot about existing. This tier sucks. Is it me or is it this? Is this the intro to Stardust or the outro? Is this roundabout? This one's roundabout? Yeah, I don't like every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. That's weird. That is really weird to have come on directly after you see like a child almost bleed to death. Like, that's a weird fucking thing. Last Train Home slaps. Is this Last Train Home? Which one is supposed to be? Where's Roundabout? Roundabout needs to be an S tier. Is this Last Train Home? It slaps. It's good. Roundabout is the third from the right. One, two, three. This one? That one slaps too. Roundabout is good. Roundabout, I would like more if it was shorter. It could also be Dio's theme. Is there a better version of this? This sucks. Like, this is really bad. Let me see if I can find another one. Because this one is like, I don't even know what the fuck this is supposed to be. Jojo. OP? Jokes? Central characters? Opening? OP tier? Openings and closings. Cool. Alright. Can I tell what the fuck you are? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Alright, cool. Good. Yeah, alright. Alright. Already rated you. Already rated you. Walk Like an Egyptian, C. That one I already rated, I want to say. That one I already rated. This one I already rated. Last Train Home slaps. This one I think I already rated. Oingo Boingo was kind of. Wait. Oh, wait. There's Roundabout. You can be up there. I didn't even realize that was the one I picked up. This one's the Savage. Oh, this is Savage Garden. No, that. Oingo Boingo is in Jojo. No, one of the characters is named Oingo and Boingo. Could be down there. Like, seeing Soundgarden in a Jojo thing was weird. Is this one freaking you? If that's freaking you, fuck off. Wait, why are there two? There are two Oingo Boingo songs, aren't there? Boingo's stand is Sweet Bro Hella Jeff. Yeah. Yeah, it is. The rest are openings? What about Freaking You? This is Freaking You? What about the outro to Golden Wind? Is this the outro to Golden Wind? How many are there on this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, we already rated that one and that one. And we already rated that one. So this one is... What the fuck does that say? Fighting Gold. Freaking You isn't here. That's fair. Freaking You needs to be S tier. All right, so hold up. I need to figure out what these two are. Modern Crusaders. I already rated this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I already rated that one. So this one is Modern Crusaders. This one doesn't even have all of them. All right. To be fair, if I could rate Freaking You, it would be the lowest tier. This is Modern Crusaders. That's the outro of the last part. All right. All right. Let's separate this out a bit. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just thinking. Roundabout is a good song. It's like right here. Like right in between A and S. But Last Train Home is so fucking good. This one is Freaking You? Like, I just wanted to, like, have these differentiated a little bit to show that I like Last Train Home better. Okay, how about this? Better? I can't tell if this is supposed to be... This is supposed to be Freaking You or the other one. If it's Freaking You, it's bad. If it's the other one, it's fine. I thought this was Modern Soldiers or whatever the fuck it is. It's a screenshot from the outro. If it's Freaking You, it goes there. If it's the other one, it goes here. I don't know. Modern Crusaders goes here. They look similar. It's so hard to tell. It's so hard to tell. I don't think Freaking You is on this list. All right. Did I give good enough justifications for everything I did? I feel like I did. I feel like I was plenty ready for the outros. I feel like I justified everything I said. I feel like I justified everything I said. No, but you're done. Yeah. Jojo Part 8 has been going on for the equivalent of 70 episodes, and only recently do we know who the main villain is. Oh my god. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's awful. Ever since... Wait, how have you been what? Ah. That is like... No. It's almost ending? Okay, fine. Whatever. Fine. Alright, anyway. How long have I been live? I've been live for 2 hours. Is there anything else that needs to be said here? I thought I was going to do some other stuff because I honestly didn't think that I was going to be able to, like, make this go on for 2 hours. But it turns out there are a lot of fucking stands. And there are a lot of fucking these guys. I had no idea that part 8 was still happening. Homestuck tier list, I did that during one of the things. Couple runs of receiver. You guys want some receiver? Danganronpa characters? I feel like I need to watch the rest of it first because there's definitely going to be spoilers. I don't think we can do anything meaningful in My Summer Car. So how about we do a quick break, and I'll come back with like 30 minutes to an hour of gun. I'll be right back. 2 minutes, BRB. BRB. All right, we're almost back. How's it going, guys? How are you? Should be back in 4, 3, 2, 1. We are back. Quick question about the theoretical Danganronpa list. Are Banana Gremlin and Sexual Predator going to have to be in the same fuck shit tier list, or are they going to have individual slots for being awful? Banana Gremlin wasn't as bad as Sexual Predator. I think that's pretty easy to say. How are you? I'm doing good. Let's do a couple runs of receiver. I'm gonna stop and restart stream so that way we can do that. Sound good? Let me know when you hear this, and I'll do that.